Welcome back, Tesla Nation, to another edition of T for Tesla. I'm a little bit late on this subject, but I just like to chime in and give my opinion regarding the subject. And it's the subject matter is basically Elon's compensation package that was released earlier this year. Now, he was in the news. They said they reported that his compensation package I think starts at $2.6 billion, and he can potentially earn up to $55 billion. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but dang, that's a lot of money. Okay, dang, a lot of money. Okay, so the question comes down to is, with all the things that are going on and all that, does he deserve that that compensation package? Because that's huge. That's a lot of money. Okay, my opinion, my humble opinion, is hell no. He don't deserve all that money. Nope, Elon doesn't deserve that money. Okay, what I think he deserves is 100 billion, 200 billion. Hell, let's call it 1 trillion. Okay, here's the reason why, people. All right, you gotta think about it from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning. Just think back. I mean, some of you guys probably didn't start on this whole, Tesla thing before, but do some research. Let's start way back from the beginning. Okay, I was, for me, it started way back from the beginning when it was just an idea. Elon, another person, was just an idea. Okay, to start this, and you would not believe how much hate he got. He's not going to be able to do it. They've tried to do before. Chevy tried to do the EV1. It looks ugly as hell. Short range battery. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Right? There were doubters left and right. They said he's going to go bankrupt. He's going to be poor. So much hate. Right? And they said there's no way he can do it. Guess what? He threw down and did the Roadster. Right? Roadster. Boom. Prove them wrong. Can be done. You can make it, even though it's on a Lotus chassis, it's still, his point was trying to prove that it can be done. It was fast. It was electric. All electric, okay? All electric. That's the big key. All electric, okay? Up until then, a lot of people, aside from, a few of the other car company, which, we won't even talk about, okay? It's a moot point for them at this point, but it was pure electric, fast, and has a decent range. Not the best range at that time, but he proved the point that you can do it. Okay? And then they said, well, once he met that, he's like, oh, there's no way he can produce a car that is his own design, okay? That his own design looks good, okay? Under the Tesla brand, okay? That looks good and has a good, talking about cracking the 200-mile range, okay? That was, I don't know who picked up that number, who put that number down, but supposedly that's like the holy grail number, 200 on a charge, right? So fine, so be it, right? So what did his team do? Boom, here comes the S. I remember the day he introduced the S. It was gorgeous. Looks beautiful, sexy. Oh my God, everything you want in a car. Pure electric, buddy. And and then boom, here's the microphone drop. Boom, 200 plus. Microphone drop. Right? Dang. His own design. Own Tesla design, battery that exceeds the 200, right? Exceeds the 200-mile range. Dang, it looks sexy, right? The S, right? And then that still wasn't enough. Oh, he's a one-trick pony. All he got is a Roadster, which is kind of obsolete at this time, and then all he has is pretty much the Model S, right? I mean, the car company, just one model. I mean, come on, how are you going to survive, right? Boom, here comes the X. Drop that. Crossover. SUV. Boom. And it pulled an Airstream out. Is that not crazy? But oh, hold on, stop. Still was enough for the critic. Still was enough. I'm like, still not enough? God dang. Right? So, what do? Okay, what do you guys want? What do you guys want me to do? Oh, you need a mass-produced car that will be, you know, that can the mass can afford. All right, fine. There you go. Boom. Drop the Model 3. Okay? Drop the Model 3. Thing looks gorgeous. Okay? And it's a reasonable price. Although it's not reasonable right now. I know that somebody's going to be chiming in and going, hey, you know, he hasn't dropped the low-end model yet. In production, blah, 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 all this. But you're missing the point. The point is, he proved everybody wrong. Okay? You put a challenge on him. Boom. Challenge accepted. Boom. Checklist accomplished. Okay? If I was a betting man, hell, I wouldn't bet against Elon. Okay? So, today, I mean, what is it, yesterday or the other day? He did a conference call. You know, everybody's saying, oh, he's behind, he's this, he's that, you know, he can't produce it, people are mad and stuff. And the thing was, I read one of the news article. So, what is it, 40,000 or something people, you know, cancel their reservation on the Model 3. But what they didn't report, see, well, here's the news. They always like skew things, right? What they didn't report was, heck, I was one of them Model 3 reservation holder. But what did I do? Dropped it on the Model S. I scrape and blah, blah, pay, sold my car, sold whatever the car I have and sold where I need, cut my budget. Hell, I don't even have cable anymore. Okay, that's how I can afford my car. I mean, I'm not like the richest guy in the world, but boom. Cancel my reservation, drop it on the S. So that's what they didn't report. They didn't report that a lot of people who did cancel switch on over to the S. Right? So, I mean, it's like a no-win situation. But the guy just gets beat up in the media. Okay? And so, I mean, for me, going back to the question, how much is he worth? I mean, to me, he's priceless. He's valuable. The guy's a freaking genius. Okay? To get a company was just a dream. I mean, this guy, a singular man, okay, who pushed the envelope. Okay? Now, I know there's arguments that other people that you know, help the you know, the electric revolution go and stuff. Yes, there are other people. But when you pick out one person who pushed the envelope, right? To get this whole electricity thing going on an electric car and turn, man, it's a paradigm shift when you think about it. We went from an ICE engine to electric. This is the guy, 20, 30, 40 years, and when he dies, you know, hopefully not anytime soon, way down the road, right? We're going to look back on the pivotal point when Elon Musk made history. This is the man. This is the person that's going to be in the history book that's going to go, this is the man. He might not be the exact originator of the electric car, but this is the man that did it. This is the man who's going to be in the history book saying, this is at this turning point. He's the one at this point in the turning point that triggered all this. That oh, you know, in 2030, you know, go back. I mean, let's go forward in the future, 2030. I mean, can you just see people just like driving electric car, everything electric around, and there's clean air and all that stuff? You know, I mean, think about that. Okay, the profound effect this one gentleman did, and yes, he is a gentleman. Okay, genius. You know, I mean, this guy is such a forward thinker when you think about it, right? He also, oh, here's another fact I skipped. Okay, I want to go back. Another thing naysayers said on media. Oh, you know what? Doesn't have enough range to go to Vegas, go to San Francisco, go to blah, 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 go to New York, go blah, 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 right? What do? Screw it. Screw the gas station. I'm going to build my own charging station. Boom, charging station there. Boom, 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 supercharging. Okay? Hell, I'm charging my car right now. You know? in your face media, I'm charging my car right now. Right? All the doubters, all the haters, okay? Now, I mean, and also another forward thinking here, okay? Now, most people probably don't think about this yet, but all the supercharging station he has, right? All the supercharging station he has, think about that. How can he make more money? Right now, you're kind of hooked on these superchargers. We have to charge at the charging station, right? Guess what? He did a test run in Kettleman. You saw my review in the Kettleman. It's gorgeous, dude. Gorgeous. And has his own private bathroom for Tesla people. I mean, how many times you gone into, one of the restaurant bathroom? Man, nasty, right? You got pee everywhere, stuff, dude, right? This thing is clean. So you go in there, it's clean. They have somebody on staff 24 hours a day cleaning that dang thing. You can drop in there at 2 a.m. That's what we did, right? Clean, right? And you get a place to chill. So think about that. He did a round. That was test run. Successful. Guess what? All the other station he put in, boom, pops up. Convenience store. More money, right? More money, right? So think about that. I mean, the guy's a freaking genius, right? Okay. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he started buying all these gas stations soon as more and more electric cars. He started buying up these gas stations and put it on each corner. Then he's going to start charging people to use the charging station, right? We're talking about other car companies that's coming out with their own car. Okay, so I mean, genius. These are genius level thinking that he's at. Of course, he has people helping him too, but he's the man behind the whole thing. He's responsible for everything. In my book, Elon, I bow down to him. I mean, I admire him as a person, as a visionary. I just admire the guy. The guy inspires me to push, to you have a dream, push it. In America, right? You can't, South African coming to America, right? Have a dream. This is where dreams are born and fulfill your dreams. This is the land. He came here, fulfilled it, right? So, I mean, I have so much admiration for the guy. And I don't care, all the trollers, all the haters, put it in the comment section. I don't care. Love the guy. Love the guy. Love the guy for what he did, what he did, and what he's doing for us. Okay? I mean, I'm sitting in a freaking electric car. Blows my mind. My house right now is being charged on a Tesla battery. I've been using, the whole thing, the charging and my car, and of course I'm charging a supercharger because I need, a lot of juice today. But my average I've been charging at home and stuff, and from the sun to my car to my house. Barely anything from the grid. Hell, as a matter of fact, the last 7 days haven't used anything from the grid. 100%. 100%. Okay? So, for me to say I admire the guy is just, that's just a simple word. I can't even just begin how to describe how much I admire this guy, he inspired me to do a lot of stuff in my life, being entrepreneur, doing things. If I have a goal in life, and just push it, he works hard. How many CEO do you know that sits, sleep on the ground floor because there's some problems that he needs to fix himself? Kidding me? You tell me how many? Not many, is there? Okay, all of them won't even touch the floor. Okay. Because this is a man who has a dream, has a conviction. I'm telling you, he's already made history. He will be in the history book. Hate all you want. He will be in the history book. He already is. Okay? 2030 down the road. Mark my word, 2030. If I'm still alive long enough to see that, but 2030. Okay? 2030, 2040, 2050, whatever. Right? He will be in the history book. This is the man, okay, who turned who turned everything around, who started the revolution, okay, on energy, okay, and how we drive and affect our life and how our life is better. So the question comes down to, does he deserve that money? Hell yeah, he deserves that money, right? Hell yeah. And even if Tesla fail, I gotta knock on. Excuse my word. I gotta knock on some wood. Knock on some wood. Right? Even if he fails. Even if he fails. Pandora's box is open. You got the BMWs of the world. You got the, Volkswagens. You got the, Mercedes. You got all these guys. Okay? You got all these guys in the world. Right? You got all these guys in the world who are scrambling right now to get an electric car because they know that's the future. They know that's what people want. Okay? That's what people want. Okay? So he deserves that. And then, he doesn't deserve the 2.1 billion. Okay? To me, that's an insult. Okay? And all you guys can say what you want, and all you guys say, well, he hasn't proven his production. I'm sorry, but I'm looking beyond. I'm looking at the big picture, not just the here and now. Yes, you guys are just looking at money and all that stuff, but I'm looking beyond what he's accomplished. Okay, what he's done for us. So 2.6 billion, I think, is pretty much, in my opinion, like a spit in his face. I think he deserved way more than that. 59 billion, okay, that's a talking point. I think he deserves more, okay, for the genius he is, for the forward thinking he is, and for what he's done for us as a people. He just wants his dream fulfilled, and he is fulfilling it. Elon, keep on going, buddy. You're fulfilling the dream, your dream. That's part of our dream too, okay, so keep on going. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to drop a boombastic on you guys, okay? I'm going to drop a boombastic on this. And you guys are going to hear it from me, okay? Now, I don't know if I'm the first one that says this, okay? But I'm going to drop this boombastic right now, okay? Not only I think he deserves all that money, I think he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, the Nobel Peace Prize. I hear a lot of people's name thrown out for Nobel Peace Prize. This is a man that needs the Nobel Peace Prize. And here's my reason. And not just Nobel Peace Prize for mathematics, electronics, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know all the category they have. I just want him to get the Nobel Peace Prize, the main piece. Okay? Here's my case. World, are you listening? Here's my case. Okay? I don't like to get into politics, but I'm going to touch on it a little bit. Okay? Especially this forum, I don't like to, I want to keep it positive. There's so much things going on, but I am going to touch it a little bit because it's part of my case, okay? Whether we like it or not, okay, wars are sometime, not all wars, but wars are sometime trigger, whether it's behind the scene and stuff, whatever it may be, or triggered by geopolitical events or geopolitical and resources. Okay, as sad as it may be, okay, so ignore that point a little. Just take for that point and then just set it aside, okay, as sad as it may be, okay, it is fought over resources and geopolitical stuff, okay. Imagine a day where the majority of our resources up there, the sun, the biggest nuclear power plant anybody can have, and it's free. Nobody owns it. It's free. The way you think I'm using at my house right now, my battery's being charged and my house is being run by all solar from the sun. Okay? Imagine a day when governments and stuff stop fighting for resources because the biggest resource is up there. I don't think war is ever gonna go away, be honest, sad as may be, okay? Maybe a little pessimistic on my aspect, okay? That doesn't mean we can't keep on trying, but I don't think it's ever gonna go away. But if one man can push the envelope and take one piece of the equation of war and all that fighting for resource away, just one thing, okay, one aspect of it, and he can save not just millions, 100,000s of life, okay, hundreds and hundreds of thousands, however, millions of people. If he can just save one life by taking that one equation, in my book, that's a great man. But in his case, with Elon, the stuff that he's doing, okay, with the stuff that he's doing, I'm telling you, he is going to save lives. And he already has saved lives. People's health, okay? I looked at my my phone, right? It keeps track of, you know, how much, I'm sorry, not my car, but it keeps track of some of the other people who've used my code, like my brother and stuff. It keeps track of stuff and how much CO2 that he, you know, I think it's a guesstimation, but just the fact that they keep track that I'm using that, my brother's using much less CO2 to drive to work and in his car, right? I mean, that's mind-blowing. That's health-wise right there. We're taking less, we're using less. I mean, my garage, right? We still have 2 gas car, but one of them's probably going to be replaced. Another one's going to be replaced pretty soon. I still have my truck. I need to do, you know, work, and I still need to do things with my truck. So unless Elon come up with a replacement for that, right now I foresee that I might still have another gas engine. But here's the point: in my garage, it does not smell gas that much anymore. As crazy as it may be, my wife said, "Dang, it doesn't smell as gassy." I don't smell gas as much. Okay. So when you talk about a man who rightfully deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, Elon does. He's going to save 1 life, 2 life, 1,000, 100,000, 1,000,000 lives, and so on, with what he's doing. Okay? All right? And, you know, of course, I said we can't, you know, stop all wars and all that stuff. I mean, that's, to me, and be a little pessimistic, you know, a little bit, because I mean, I'm a realist. I mean, everybody's gonna fight, you know. Hell, growing up, me and my brother fought, you know. We love each other, but we fought. I mean, everybody's gonna freaking fight, okay? So I don't think it's ever gonna go away, okay? But if one person can decrease it by however much, however little or much it is, it counts. Okay, it counts. Okay, so for me, I mean, he deserves it, people, and I think I don't have. I mean, this is the only platform I really have here. But if you guys, anybody out there that's subscribed to me, my channel, and follow me and all that stuff, my follower stuff, if you guys have Twitters or anything like that, I mean, push it. Okay, I don't have a Twitter account, but maybe I should. But anyway, push it. Elon for Nobel Peace Prize. Elon for Nobel Peace Prize. And if I'm not the first person, then I'll claim I'll be the first person to tell him he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, and if there is somebody else that said it, so be it. Okay, I would join them in that voice. Elon deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, and I want you guys to pass that word along. Okay, and all you haters, I don't care. Say all you want. Okay, you don't think he deserves it? Oh well. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Okay, and all you ICE people in there, trust me, I still have an ICE engine. I like my truck too. Okay, but gotta change, man. You gotta embrace it. Embrace the change or get left behind. You can still be nostalgic, still have your stuff. You can still keep car all you want, but just understand it's coming. It's changing. Okay, and I, for one, am embracing it. And I love it, and thanks to this man, my life, I can tell you right now, has changed and will continue changing for the better. Okay, you know, a man with a vision. Okay, in Elon. Okay, so when I say, as always, you guys always hear me end on a note, you know, in what is it? In Elon I trust, right? Or Elon we trust, right? I truly mean it. Okay, like I said, whether Tesla survives or not, and I hope to God it does, you know, because I think it's just a great thing that's going on right now. that if it continues surviving, but if it doesn't, Pandora's box is open. It's not going to get closed, okay? So accept it, okay? So once again, guys, it's Michael coming at you, okay? Sorry for the rant. I'm coming at you. But really go out there, spread the word. Elon deserves the Nobel Peace Prize, okay? Anybody happy on the committee? I'm a nobody, live in a freaking desert, okay? So I don't have that voting power. But anybody who has that voting power, knows anybody has that voting power, please nominate him, okay? Elon for Nobel Peace Prize, okay? Hell, if you guys got, what is it, all you youngins who got Twitters up there, what? Hashtag whatever, hashtag Nobel, Elon for Nobel, okay? Or Elon, for Nobel Peace Prize. Dude, please start that. I don't have it, so I mean, you guys have it, hashtag that sucker, okay? I mean, for me, done deal. Okay, once again, it's enough ranting, guys. I went off a little bit, but I appreciate you guys listening, and I appreciate all you guys on on my channel and watching and chiming in. Please keep the conversation going, guys, and please be positive and talk, okay? And if you are, there are criticism, and I welcome that too, but be constructive criticism, okay? Don't down other people if they choose, say they want to get like a Chevy Bolt or something and stuff, or something else, okay? Remember, okay? It's one team, one dream, okay? Going electrifying everything and going electric car, electric life, electric everything, okay? From the sun to your life, okay? From the sun to your life, and embrace it, okay? Once again, in Elon we trust. Peace out. See ya.